Okay, so it's our probably our second hole. We've got a pen, and this one we're digging away, and we're wondering looking in the hole to see where it is, but we couldn't see it in the hole because it was right on the edge there. It popped out. It looks like a New Zealand penny, a nice green colour, and Agent H will be picking this one up and having a quick look, giving it maybe. Doesn't need much water on that one, so we'll give it a quick brush off. We brush off and have a look. Yeah, that's a nice. Well, it's got a few blisters on it, hasn't it? Okay, what year we got there?
1952.
1952. Have a look on the back. Okay, it's definitely George.
George the Sixth.
George the Sixth with no hair. What it looks. All right, put it in the sunlight for the viewers. Okay, there we go. Alright, on to the next plug. Well done. Okay, so we're just trying this new park here, and we've just we had a good 20-21 signal. Yep, I've still got Agent L with me, and we've just pulled up a New Zealand halfpenny. We had a look at it. We actually thought it was a pocket spill because the implant it was broke was so good. Agent H is going to try and get it so
little.
So you can see it's drying out the implant. But you can almost see the exact make of the coin before. We could see it before. So Agent L's,
thought it was.
You thought it was actually that coin, like a coin spill, but that's just the implant. Okay, so grab the coin, and we're going to give it a wee ching ching. Okay, and see if we can get the date. Well, we might not need to do much on that one. Just one spray on that one might get it Agent H. Sorry. Okay. Give it a quick.
Where's the date meant to be? Where's the date meant to be on this? Is it meant to be at the bottom?
Okay.
1941.
1941, cool. It's an old. Oh, it's got a bit of green coming through to it. Okay.
That's a really nice.
Welcome back, viewers. We're this is probably our fourth or fifth hole, Agent H. Yeah, fourth or fifth hole. We've moved the grand total of, well, let's say, I don't know, 20 metres from the truck, and this is a reason that I wrote on my Equinox. I put a little sign on it, and I'll show you what it says. It says, hopefully you can see, it says dig 15 and above. It could be something good. Okay, so what we decided to do was dig every 15 and above, and this one was a solid 16, and that could be a 20-cent coin.
We also decided to buy another detector too.
We also decided to sign up for another detector to help. Two hunters, one detector's not quite working for us because we're both just as excited. Okay, so back to the find. So I've laid out the ground here. It's nice and starting to dry, and you'll see the edge of the coin in there. We think it could be a 20-cent coin, because it's about that shape. So I will get our agent to have a quick look. Okay, so we'll pop it down there. It looks to be it looks a bit older. Flip it over, and can you have a quick look, Agent H, and see what you can see on it?
I can't really see, but I need the
spray. Okay, so we'll get the spray on this one. Ching ching. Okay, so give it a good spray, and I'll get the
I'll put it on this one.
Yep. Okay, it's got a wee tent. Okay, the spray bottle works the best standing up. Okay. Okay, that's not a 20-cent coin. That looks like a copper nickel florin. All right, give it a good spraying out. Give it a good clean up. And what year you got the year on that?
19-something-5.
19-something-5. Okay, might need another spray. All right, give it a good spray. That's it. Okay, so it's a copper nickel florin we've established, and I might have to give it a quick. It's looking a bit.
1965.
1965. Maybe? Okay, sweet. What we'll do is I'll give it a quick. You don't have to really climb up. Yeah, it does. It's a 1965 copper nickel florin. You can see it there.
When about the florin silvers?
The florin silvers finished in 1946 was the last year. Okay, and then so we have Elizabeth on the back. So yeah, we'll put that in our fines pouch. But that's our first coin for this park. First time we've ever been here, and so that's a really good start. Okay, so we'll fix the plug up and we're on to the next hole. Okay, just came across this other park, so I thought I'd give it a go. This is probably my 5th or 6th target. Rung up like a true New Zealand silver 3D, and as you can see the ground's really nice and wet. It makes it easy to do a really nice plug and put it back really nicely. So this one popped right out on the plug, and I'll just reach and grab it, and it is a New Zealand 3D. I'll put it on the thing, on the plug, and I'll give it a quick spray. Oh, there we go. Looks like a 1944 New Zealand 3D. Pretty good condition by the looks, so that'll going to clean up really nicely. And let's see on the back how it comes up like. Yeah, it's going to come up really quite nice. Okay, it's great. Got silver for the day, and it's the first coin in this park actually. So I've been here twice before, but not looked at the old maps, the aerial maps of Canterbury, and this is giving me a wee tip where to have a go. Okay, don't you just love it when you're in a nice day? It's about 22 degrees. The ground is nice and soft. There's no dust at all. You just know it's really quite. And then you just look into your tailings, and out pops this beautiful bit of silver right in the sunlight. Ooh, look at it shining. I haven't had one shine like this for a while, straight out of the plug. But okay, so we won't give it a big. It's definitely New Zealand 3D. We'll put it on the plug, and we'll give it the old cha-ching. It's been all I've been here for 30 minutes, and I've been using my my Garmin watch to pinpoint all my targets. So every time I take a target, I push the old record, and it puts a GPS mark on my track, and then later at home I can have a quick look. So you can have a quick look. I'm not actually going to show you the track because it might just let where I'm at. And this is the second 3D in 1942 New Zealand 3D in the space of about 5 minutes. But I've been here for 30 minutes, and it's cleaned up really nicely. You can see how nice they're coming out of the ground. So let's hope for more of that. I'll clean myself, clean the plug up, and shoot off to the next hole, hopefully. Okay, just out for an evening hunt after work with another colleague, and this is about the 4th penny, so I thought I'd chuck it on a bit of video. Nice 1959. You can just see it on the plug there, and yeah, what a cracker evening it is, just to get out and save a few old pennies. Okay, one of the last little plugs of the evening, I think, and popped it out, and it popped out, and look at that shining in the. Ooh. Maybe you can hear another silver in the background. I'll flip it over. It looks like a British sixpence. Looks a little bit worn. I won't scratch it too much. Really worn. But there you go. I'll have to check it later for the date. I think that says 1912. Alright, cool. On to the next hole. So, finds for the week. 1912 UK sixpence. A nice New Zealand sixpence. 3 New Zealand 3Ds. All silver. They come up pretty nice, don't they? 1 UK penny, about 1935-ish. Quite a few New Zealand pennies. That one I did with the drill and polished it up quite nicely. And then you can see them spanning all the way to 1962, I think it was, another one under the drill, and 1961, sorry, and onto the New Zealand halfpennies. That one I did a bit of an artistic look at the with the drivel. I was just playing around with a new tool and decided just to do the top of it and leave the green patina underneath it, and a half penny. It's actually a penny but cut in half. We've also, while we're here, we've got a button from G. Fletcher from Christchurch, so that's quite an old button. I've had a good look at it and had a bit of research, and 219 Colombo Street was where they were based in. That was a pretty old button. We've got one UK halfpenny. It's got a nice little scratch on it, unfortunately, and our first UK halfpenny with a ship penny, 1938. So that was a nice find. It's in great condition. I found this wee little plaque also that says, "Please return to Burwood Spinal Hospital." Must have been a splint department. So someone's obviously broken off of some splints or something like that. I had a bit of a sore back, so I thought I could. It's actually quite funny, actually. And then we've got a Cooper nickel florin, which we've just given it a wee buff up just to tidy up. 1965. New Zealand 50 and an old 20, which we've just tried to do a bit of artistic impressions on it and make them look a little bit different. Okay, thanks.